Hey, how you doing, folks? And good evening, and welcome to the Insight Show here on MadhouseTV.com. We have a great show for you tonight. This is June 12th, 19. I was going to say 19 something, but it's not. It's 2014. I'm starting to show my age, and my mind is going. But anyway, it's Thursday night, 8 o'clock, and we are here with a really interesting show for you. And we're here with the Madhouse crew, and we got a big audience tonight. I think we've got 2 people out there. I'm glad you tuned in at home. I just want to start off with a little something just to say Happy Father's Day. Although it's coming up, we won't be on by then, obviously. So tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull a quick one. If somebody actually calls in on that number that we have, it doesn't have to be aired. It doesn't have to be on there. It doesn't have to, no one has to talk to me. But if you do call in and you say Happy Father's Day, you're going to get a book, just like this. And it actually says Happy Father's Day on it. It's God's promises for fathers. And the number here, what's the number here? I have no idea what the number is anymore. Well, you can tell me. Come on, tell me. 631 669 7999. That was Tommy Marr. Hey! Yeah! Anyway, this is full of little things from the Bible, such as things like, my son, pay attention to my wisdom. Lend your ear to my understanding, that you may preserve discretion, and your lips may keep knowledge. That's Proverbs 5:1 through 2. Just a little short thing of what's like on this thing here. So if you want it, now you know what to do. Call in. I'll make sure you get one. Also, you know the theme of our show is from the TV movie Oh God, we're starring George Burns, and that's very simple. It's just to thank God. That was the theme of the show, and it's the theme of our show. So with that, I'm going to turn it over here and just say hello to one of my dear friends. And he's going to be performing later on tonight. And you know him as Stay Key. He's a Sony recording artist with a whole bunch of stuff out there. So welcome to the show.
Reverend Dennis, good to see you.
How's it
going?
going?
Great to see you. Great to be here. Thanks for having me back. I love this place.
Yeah, by popular demand.
It's a madhouse, you know?
It's a mad. Yeah, very good. You got it. You got the job?
Yeah, it's good times.
So,
yeah, so things have been well. I see, looks like you got a new haircut.
yeah, I was noticing yours too.
Trim,
Little
right?
dabble, do you?
A little bit off the sides, you know? Leave the top hanging.
You have a little something for me with that?
Oh, yeah, well, you know, growing up, I always loved George Carlin, and when I got this haircut, it made me think, you know, I'm aware that some stare at my hair. And in fact, to be fair, some really despair of my hair, Reverend Dennis. But they're not aware, nor are they debonair. In fact, they're just square. They see hair down there, say beware, and go off on a tear. But I say, no fair. A head that's bare is really nowhere. So be like a bear. Be fair with your hair. Show it you care. Wear it to there, or to there, or to there if you dare. My wife bought some hair at a fair to use as a spare. Did I care? No contraire. Spare hair is fair. In fact, hair can be rare. Fred Astaire had no hair, nor does a chair, nor a chocolate eclair. And where is the hair on a pear? Nowhere, mon frere. So now that I've shared this affair of the hair, I think I'll repair to my lair to use Nair. Do you care?
Wow, very nice. Very nice.
That's not me.
That's the
George.
comedic side of there. All righty. Well, speaking about comedic sides, on the other side, we have a very good friend of mine who's also backed by popular demand. This man is amazing. He's got some interesting things, as well as he just got himself a big award, which I want to let him tell you about. High-powered Howard. Put your hands together for high-powered Howard.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. You know, talking about going to get a haircut, I don't like going to the barber because I don't like when people talk behind my back.
But
it's great to be back. I loved coming here last time. Everybody's so nice, so it's my pleasure to come back.
It's nice to have you back. And you're amazingly funny. Now, what's this award you just got?
Well, I actually won the semifinals in a contest, Best Jewish Comedian in New York City. I won that last week on Broadway Comedy Club.
Wow. And I asked that question, are you Jewish?
Yes, I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. You know?
Well, you're going to win it. You might as well be it.
Yeah, I know, yeah. They check you. They make me drop my pants. They'll check you.
Now, this is a very prestigious award, obviously. Now, what are some of the other people that have actually won this?
I don't know the names of the comics that won this, but in 2 weeks is the finals. Last year, Freddie Roman hosted the show, so it's not amateurs. It's a professional show. And to win the title is very prestigious. Best Jewish Comedian in New York City. I'll be able to work, use that as a title to get work any place. You know, so.
Including like the Jewish Alps, right?
Oh, sure. Exactly.
Well, that's coming out. Where's the Jewish Alps?
You get Catskills.
That's right. There you go.
The mountains. They call them the mountains, right?
Well, no, they call them the Jewish Alps.
Very nice. That's where I started. I started in the Stevensville Hotel.
Get out of here, real Jackie Mason.
17 years ago. Not 71, 28 years ago.
I was going to say 17 years ago. You're shorting yourself.
28 years ago. I don't like to show my age. 28 years ago. It was beautiful up there.
So, you got some interesting stuff on plan for tonight too. We have, it's going to be an interesting show for you. This is our show for you tonight, and of course I get to sing and stay. Can I call you short? Can I call you
Call
Stay?
me Stay. Just don't tell me to go. You know what I mean?
Well, I hope you went before you got here. No.
That's good.
But Stay Key is going to be doing some playing on a keyboard, and he's going to be doing some singing, and he's back in the recording studios, and he's sworn under secrecy. He can't say what he's doing, obviously, but
you know what I am excited about? I just realized that this will be the first time I've ever played the keys on the show. Every other time I played guitar, so we'll be doing something different tonight for you.
well, you came close to last time.
Very close.
You had
but
a
no
prodigy on here. You had a style child.
Yeah, Juliet Rand, who's a very talented young singer, and she's been doing amazing things. Since she was here, she's sung several times for the Junior Islanders, their team, and she's just going amazing places.
And all because you got to stop right here.
Right
in this
here on the Insight Show.
You never know who to see it. You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
We have a pretty big audience. Where are you going to be?
Well, in 2 weeks, I'm going to be in the finals at Broadway Comedy Club. It's on 53rd Street, Manhattan. That's 7 p.m. So there'll be 12 of the top Jewish comedians in New York City
That's amazing.
competing for that award. So I urge you all to come down. You won't be disappointed.
Well, that's great. And you guys have a website or something like that where you can be reached, or how you can be reached?
Well, I can be reached on I'm on the Jokes-a-Size show. Jokes-a-Size. I do a show every day. I do 2 shows a day at all the senior centers during the day, sponsored by the HMOs, where I exercise and I tell jokes at the same time. So I'm cheering up the elderly and getting them in shape. And the insurance company, they pay me to go around.
Wow, really?
So I do 2 shows every day on that. So.
And how about you there, Stay? We got something planned coming up in the immediate near future, or?
You know what? I've been just writing. I've been living in the studio lately, balancing work and school and play and all this music. So I'm very excited for some projects that are coming up. As I was saying, I'm a little bit sub rosa right now. I got to keep it on the DL, as they say. But soon enough, big things are coming.
I hope we get to get a, what do you call that, exclusive? What do you call it when you first do it here?
Of course,
What do you call
inside exclusive.
Yeah, there you go. That's
I like it.
Do it on the
It'll be out of sight.
out of sight on the inside.
No,
Well, I
wish
tell you
a lot
what.
of luck.
Huh?
Wish
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and good luck to you.
Thank
I'm sure you're going to knock them dead.
Yeah, do you do anything else during the day? You just
You know, I do weddings, bar mitzvahs, whatever.
it's hard to make a living as a comedian. I just took on a new vocation. I got a license to be a personal masseuse at the gym. You know, the massage people after the workouts. I got a job at Bally's, but they fired me the first day. Yeah, they told me I was rubbing people the wrong way.
Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll come back with some music and some comedy, and so don't go away. We'll be right back after these words over there.
name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
That's my girl. Hello, Ellen. Ellen's over here with me. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Al Jarreau. He did a song once, and it was so pretty. And for some reason, it really hit hard, and then it went away, and you hear about it anymore. But it's a very difficult song to sing, I think. But anyway, I'm going to give it a shot. So as soon as my band cues up, we're going to do a little song for you that was famous, made famous by Al Jarreau. And I want to give it my spin. There was a time I knew that no matter come what may, love would prevail. And then inside the dreams came the trust, questions, fear, can true love fail? That I would miss the childhood wish and heaven I sung to you of the night in all more bright, faithful and true to you, darling. After all, I will be the one to hold you in my arms. After all, I will be the one to hold
that no matter come what may, love will survive. Love, the author of space and time, keeps the galaxies and each sparrow alive. And the love that heals the wound after the war is through is the knight in armor bright, faithful and true to you, darling. After all, I will be the one to hold you in my arms. After all, I will be the one to hold you. I will be the one to hold you in my arms. In my arms. After all, I will be the one to hold you in my arms. After all, I will be the one to hold you. I will be the one to hold you in my arms. In my arms. After all, baby, I will be the one to hold you in my arms. After all, I will be the one to love you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Al Jarreau. I love that thing. I really do. So anyway, now that I've got that out, I'm going to call up a good friend of mine that you met just a little while ago on the couch, and you've heard him before, Mr. Hype Howard. Howard.
Woo! Hello.
There you go. Thanks you
Good
very
to see
much.
you. My pleasure.
Well, we're going to let you get right to it, and I want to get out of your hair. Speaking
Fantastic.
about hair,
We'll
I
talk
don't
in
care.
we'll talk in a bit, man.
Alrighty.
Fantastic. Hello, everybody. We talked in the beginning of the show about Father's Day. Unfortunately, I'm not a father, but I have a 9-year-old nephew that we're very close. He came over the house the other day. It was very windy. He says, Uncle Howie, it's so windy out. Let's get a kite up in the air. I've never done that before. So I'm messing around with the kite. I don't know what I'm doing. My neighbor comes by, very beautiful. She says, Howard, you know what you need? You need a little tail. I said, last week I asked you for a little tail. You told me to go fly a kite. So I'm a single guy. I'm trying to meet somebody nice. I'm getting a little older now. So I went on the Match.com. I met a nice girl. She says, what do you do for a living? I said, I'm a comedian. She says, I'm sorry. I got a policy. I don't date comedians. I said, come to my show. I know you'll change your mind. After the show, she came running to me. I could definitely date you. I said, what made you change your mind? She says, I just saw your show. You know comedian. Yeah, it's tough out there dating. I had a date the other night. We're sitting in a restaurant. She says, Howard, you're a funny guy. I could tell you're a nice person. She said, boy, I wish I felt more magic. So when the bill came, I disappeared. That's magic. You know, I've been having a lot of trouble with my cell phone. Cell phone's very important nowadays. I'm having trouble hearing people when I'm on the speakerphone. So I went to the Verizon store this morning. The lady looked at my phone. She says, there's nothing wrong with the phone. It might be you. She says, how's your hearing? I said, my hearing is next week. How'd you know about that? Different kind of hearing. So I notice nowadays, Everything is an abbreviation. Nobody's using full words anymore. I could prove it. Today I went in my SUV. I went to CVS to buy some DVDs and CDs. They ran out. They said they sent it to me UPS COD. I'm driving home and see a guy driving crazy. I call NYPD. Some guy was DUI. I was hungry, went to KFC. That made me sick. I went to the ER. They gave me CPR, EKG. Good thing I'm an HMO. Thank you. Thank you. So there's a big thing nowadays you people should know about. Identity theft. Have you heard about that? People get a hold of your credit card and they can steal your identity. I was a victim. I didn't know what to do. I called the police. I told them somebody stole my identity. He says, "What's your name?" I says, "I don't know." There was some big news today. I don't know if you heard. John Glenn, the famous astronaut, the first man to orbit the Earth. He just turned 92 today. I didn't know he was still alive. A lot of people don't know. His wife just left him after 67 years. Yeah, she told him she needed more space. So I'm so glad the warm weather's here. You know, but one thing about the warm weather I don't like is bugs. I know you people hate bugs. I woke up this morning, I found some ants in my apartment. I called the exterminator. He came over. I said, "Listen, you're too late. I already killed 5 ants. 3 male, 2 female." He said, "Really? How do you know which ants were the male and which ants were the female?" I said, "The 3 males were on the beer can, the females were on the telephone." Boy, I work every place. Last week I had a show in Boston. You know, it's just a 1-hour shuttle. I didn't bring any luggage. I wasn't staying over. So I went to the airport a little early. I'm standing there. I see the stewardess there. I wound up telling her my whole life story. We're getting ready to board the plane. She says, "I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you on the plane." I said, "Why not?" She says, "You have way too much baggage." Different kind of baggage. You know, today's show could not have been possible without our sponsor, General Mills, the maker of that delicious cereal called Cheerios. Give me bacon, a slice of ham, and some toast with raspberry jam. I'd like some pancakes, a giant stack, and some coffee, make it black. I'd like some turkey and roast beef too, a little matzah, 'cause I'm a Jew. I'd like some fish, but please don't fry it. Can't you see that I'm on a diet? I'd like some sausage and scrambled eggs. Come here, sweetheart. You have nice legs. I'd like a drink, and that's no joke. Please bring me a Diet Coke. Excuse me, sir, as your friend, that food will certainly bring your end. I'd like to say, besides all that, I think you're already much too fat. I'm not too fat. That's a lie. Now bring me a coconut custard pie. Before I cry, can I have a slice of chocolate cake? I'm sorry, sir. The kitchen's closed. You'll have to pack up all your things and go. I will not leave until I'm fed, unless you really want to wind up dead before you break my face and nose. Why don't you try a bowl of Cheerios? Thank you. Thank you.
right. Yeah, man, the man is a madman. It's all right. It's good stuff.
Thank you so much.
But I did notice you in your thing there. You said ham. Bring me ham.
Oh yeah. Well, I never said I was kosher. You know, I forgot to introduce my friend.
Oh yeah.
You know, it gets very lonely on the road. Sometimes I bring my little friend with me. Isn't he cute? We had dinner last night. After dinner, I said, "Do you want dessert?" He said, "No." I said, "Why not?" He said he was stuffed. Told him I'd get him.
Well, it's been wonderful.
Thanks
Stick
a lot.
around, stay with the show. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these words. Don't you go no place, a lot more to come.
Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware.
We have 3 of the largest showrooms of safes on display and in stock. You can see and touch them in person instead of browsing a catalog. We carry gun and rifle safes, burglary safes, jewelry safes, fire rated from a half hour to 2 hour. Famous name brands.
We sell Gardol.
We sell AMSAC. The new AMSAC touchscreen.
If you're ever in need of a safe, think Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware. Right, Lockie?
That's right, Alan.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hogshair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
Okay, and welcome back once again to this Insight Show where we get to star a bunch of people. You just saw high-powered Howard. And now, for the other part of the entertainment world, tonight we have my good friend, recording star, Sony recording star, and they had a bunch of others too that you did before them. My goodness, that's true. Yes, it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stay Key, and I'm out of your way.
Thanks, Dennis.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. In my hour of darkness, she is standing in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When the night hard, people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. All right. Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way, a girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of her charm, because I want girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? With the love oh so true, and a hand that I can hold. Feel you near when I grow old, because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Someday, I don't know how, I hope she'll hear my plea. Someday, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. So, dream lover, until then, go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till all my lovers' dreams come true, because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. I don't want to dream alone. Please don't let me dream alone. Thank you so much.
That was Bobby Darin.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Oh, I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, a man who makes potions and a traveling show. Oh, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, yeah. This one's for you. Tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's gone, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I sat on the rooftop and kicked off the moss with a few of the verses. They got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for forgetting, but these things I do, you see I've forgotten whether green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is what I really mean. You're the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. Tell everybody like this. Oh, beautiful for a spacious sky, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty. Above the fruited plain, America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and He crowned thy good, said with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Reverend Dennis, come on and sing it with me now. America, America, God shed His grace on thee. You ought to love Him for it, 'cause crown thy good with brotherhood, said with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Whoa, Lord, He said He would shining sea.
Wow. That was totally unrehearsed. Wow.
That was fun.
Yes. I
You
tell
know
you, you want to do it right from here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it right from
Yeah,
here.
you know.
I'll put it right back up there. Like
Since I've been coming on the show, Reverend Dennis, it's sort of been a dream of mine to do one of these songs with you, just like you do it, and just to play along with all the greatness that you bring to this show. So
Oh, shucks.
I'm really excited to do this next one.
I'm so proud that you're here and that you're honoring me with doing this song with me. This song that we're talking about is a remake from an Everly Brothers song, and
It's a great one.
I'm looking forward to it.
You and me
Yeah,
both.
Yeah. All right. I think we're on that one. Yes. So if the band is going to cheer up and play along.
Cue that band.
I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you. So I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone, now and forever, let it be me. Each time we make love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Back in time. This is cool.
This one's all just for you lovebirds out there.
Go get 'em.
Each time we make love,
Thank you so much. Wow. That was fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. We'll be right back after these commercial words with more stuff to come.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
Okay, we're just back in time to give him a chance to go switch instruments. So here we go, one more time with Mr. Stay Key.
All right, this is Sublime One.
When you grab a hold of me, tell me that I'll never be set free. I'm a parasite, creepy crawl, I step into the night. Two pints of booze. Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Are you a bad fish too now? Ain't got no money to spend. I hope the night will never end. Lord knows I'm weak and want somebody get me over this reef. Hey, hey, baby, you're a big blue whale. Grab the reef when all the diving's fail. I'd swim, but I wish I'd never learned. Water's too polluted now with germs. I dive deep when it's 10 feet overhead. Grab the reef underneath my bed. It's underneath my bed, but ain't got no quarrels with Jah. No, 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 no. Ain't got no time to go. Oh, 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 oh. The Lord knows I'm weak and want somebody get me over this reef.
All right, now I'll tell you what, everybody come up here on stage with me, guys. Everybody, come walk right up here. All righty, I want to thank you guys so much for coming down, being part of the show tonight. And our wonderful people out there, the owners and all that good stuff. So Tommy Marr and Janine Zarelli and Ellen, who's sitting over there, and your lady friend. Grace is here too. So we're going to grace the stage with my last song of the evening. Thank you so much for letting me be part of this and coming into our cameras, and where I get to honor God and country. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, whitewood forest. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our props to our first responders, to our police departments and our fire departments, and to the soldiers out there defending our freedom, and to the veterans who've been there and done that. Ladies and gentlemen, I still give you the greatest country in the world. Please sing it out with me nice and loud. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Modulate. God bless Good night, everybody. God bless.
God bless.